Welcome to the Positively No Gambling podcast, the pro football show that's definitely not about betting. My name's Glenn Fraser, and these are the Week 14 NFL picks. It's Thursday, December 4th. Okay, to recap last week, good week overall, 10 and 6, but not good week. Best bets, 2 and 3. Over 500 in the overall, but not yet profitable again, and one game under 500 in the best bet. So really need to have a good week this week. All right, on to the picks. We'll start with Thursday night football. Detroit hosting Dallas. Don't have a great read on this one. I'll take Detroit laying the 3 points. Good track record at home. They didn't cover last week, so I'll take Detroit laying the 3, but not too confident about that one. Next one, I'll make a best bet. Seattle laying 7 at Atlanta. I really like how Seattle looks on the road, especially outside of the West. Conversely, I am never trusting Atlanta, especially at home. So I'll go with Seattle as the first best bet. Tennessee at Cleveland. I mean, no confidence in this one, but 4.5 is just a lot for Cleveland to be laying, so I'll take Tennessee. Minnesota, Washington. Don't know. Jaden Daniels might be playing. Brosmer's playing. Um, I'll just reluctantly take Minnesota and then move on from that one. I like the Jets plus 2.5 at home against Miami. I like the way that they've looked lately. Some bad home road splits. Miami is pretty good on the road usually, and the Jets not great at home in the East, but I like the 2.5. I'll take the Jets. Second best bet, another in-conference game is New Orleans getting 8.5 at Tampa. I'm gonna take that 8.5. I really like that number. It's a couple points too high in my opinion, and Saints are a feisty dog right now. Third best bet is going to be Indy laying the 1.5 on the road in Jacksonville. I think it's a get right game for Indy, and I love the 1.5 always, so I will take Indy. This one is really tough, but I don't love how Baltimore looks right now. I think Pitt will figure out a way to stay in this game. 6 points is a lot, especially in conference, especially for Tomlin. I'll take Pitt plus the 6. Next best bet, Cincinnati plus 5.5. They really perform well as a road dog and outside of the division. 5.5's a lot. They have Burrow back. I think they'll figure out a way to stay in this game and keep this one within a field goal. So I'll take Cincinnati plus the 5.5. It's a tough one. I'm gonna take Vegas plus 7.5 at home as a home dog. In division on the road, that's a lot of points to lay. I know Vegas looks completely done, but I have a feeling they will figure out a way to stay in this one. Take Green Bay laying the 6.5 against the Bears. Packers at home, especially as the season gets later, tend to perform very well. So I'll take Green Bay laying the 6.5. I love how they looked on Thanksgiving. Last best bet is going to be I'm going back to the Rams on the road as a favorite. Didn't hit last week, blew that one against Carolina, but I'm going to go back to it. I think that Arizona really looks done. And look at those splits in division. Rams tend to cover these games. Arizona tends to blow these games. Rounding up Sunday Night Football, very tough one. Going back and forth with this one. I just think 3.5 is the number, and that Kansas City will cover that. So I'll take Kansas City laying 3.5. And on Monday night, I'll take Philly in the ultimate get right game against The Chargers laying 3.5. So to recap, we will take Seattle laying 7 at Atlanta, New Orleans getting 8.5 at Tampa, Indy laying 1.5 at Jacksonville, Cincinnati getting 5.5 at Buffalo, and the Rams laying 7.5 at Arizona. Need to go 3-2 every single week in these best bets for the rest of the season and then crush the playoffs, but very much doable. Looking to become profitable overall too after this week. All right, that's it.